Hello students, welcome back to the class. Long ago, people did not have any means of transport. They used to move only on foot and carry goods either on their back or using animals. You can see in this slide how they were moving on their foot and they were carrying the loads at the back. See what is written there? They moved only on foot and carried goods on their back. So this was the first thing what they did, the early man. You can see here how the early man was walking with the goods on his shoulder. And later he learned to use the animals. He started keeping all the load on the back of animal and animals were carrying the load for them. Slowly they invented the wheel. The idea of wheel gave them to invent a moving vehicle. Look at this. The first moving vehicle invented by the early man, like a bullock cart, just running on one single wheel. See here, left side you can see a single wheel moving cart. Now slowly they developed a bullock cart with four wheels. Early it was one wheel, then they developed into two, then finally four wheels. See here, horse is moving that. Now oxen is moving. Below, I think it is donkey. Donkey is moving. So animals were used to pull the loads. See, this is a hail, and this is I think maybe some cement or something. Here the milk can is pulled by these animals. Then that wheel invention gave them idea to move to make a cycle. Like that, cycle was invented first. Look at this. Then the early man saw bamboos just floating on the water. So this gave them idea, why can't we tie all these bamboos together and make a platform? See, gave them idea to make a floating platform. See, they tied 4 or 5 or 6 bamboo sticks together and that was floating on the water, and using that they were crossing the stream. They were crossing across the stream. So this was the first boat, I can say, invented by the early man. Later they saw fish moving in the water, and the body line or body shape of the fish, the streamline we call, that gave them idea to make the first canoe. See the canoe? Canoe is just like the body shape of the head and tail of the fish. So this gave them the idea to make canoe, the first small boat. Then slowly they developed little more big boat. Again they started fixing motor. They fixed a motor, Yamaha motor, and they started running motor boat. Finally, the 20th century's development, they built a big ship. You all know about the famous ship Titanic, right? So that much development has come. Now, this is the first steam engine invented in the early time. The train ran with the power of the steam. Slowly, they invented electric train. Train started running with, then came diesel engine. Then they started using electric train. Now the latest invention, monorail. Okay. Then they got an idea to make aeroplane. The bird flying in the sky gave them the idea to make, and that gave them the idea to build a jet plane and aeroplanes. And there again we have supersonic aeroplane, fast flying aeroplanes. Then we have gone to the extreme of making spacecraft, which goes into the space to have more studies on the planets. So what you saw is the 20th century's contribution. Now how do we decide which mode of transport we have to use? It depends on the distance. Supposing if it is small distance, there you can just walk. If it is little more bigger distance, then you may use a cycle or a scooter or depending on the distance, you use the vehicle, car, or if you're not rich people, middle class people, they may opt for a bus. Then, if it is a longer distance, you will go for a train. If it is much more, if it is from one country to another country, you may go for traveling in aeroplane or by ship. So this is what about story of transport. Hope you got some idea about the story of transport. Let's see in the other class. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Please like, subscribe and share. Thank you all. God bless you.